Good evening, everybody. Russell Van here, King of the Ghetto Bastards. You can call me King G. Want to remind you to like my author page, Ghetto Bastard, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ghetto Bastard Brutally Honest, and sign up for my newsletter, ghettobastard.com, and vote for my book cover. Link will be in the comments. Next week's topic, politics. Let's get down to business. We're talking about guns. There's all kind of guns. I remember my first gun. And Jason, if you watch it, you remember my first gun because you got it for me. It was the 25 automatic nickel plate. Now, what people don't understand is that guns are deadly force. All right? So, if you're not a killer, or you don't have a killer instinct, you don't need a gun. Because all you're going to do is pull it out, and somebody's going to take it from you. All right? People say they want the guns for protection, just in case, and all of that. But truth is, it's not like the movies. When you fire a gun, you pull out a gun, and you shoot somebody, it's for real. It's not all of that, that's the movies. All right? Now, the reason I have guns is for two reasons. One, yes, for protection. And two, guns are investments. Trust me, they're better than gold. I remember a few times I ran into a couple of financial problems before I became king, of course. And I was able to cash them guns in with no problem. Now, I didn't get exactly what I paid for it, but I got a lot more than what you get when they be trying to rip you off with the gold. Okay, so guns are somewhat of an investment also. Now, we talk about our Second Amendment rights, right to bear arms. I agree with it, because I'm going to tell you right now, for a fact, if everybody who's supposed to have guns had guns, all those mass shootings all over the place in Florida, California, all these little places, if everybody had a gun, them crazy motherfuckers with the guns, you might get a couple of people, but you ain't getting them high numbers that they've been getting, like that Post nightclub and stuff like that, 50-something people dead. You ain't gonna get that place down there in Colorado where the guy came in with the gun and shot up all of them people for the Batman movie and stuff like that. Now, if everybody had a gun or a few more people had a gun and that sucker came in there and started doing that shit, he'd be having an ass full of lead. All right? No way in the world he would have got out and got them kind of numbers. They'd be talking about how everybody shot his ass. All right? So, guns are not for everybody, though. Okay? Because if you're not ready to kill somebody, you don't need a gun. All right? And I mean kill somebody. Take somebody's life. That's what a gun is. If you own a gun, if you carry a gun, that means you are willing to kill somebody. Now, a lot of you out there talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Now, they talk about possibly taking away people's guns. I don't have no problem giving up my guns. You want to take my guns, you can have them. But you better make sure you take all them criminals' guns first. Because if the law is that I cannot have a gun, the criminals don't follow the law. That's why they criminals. So how is it going to be that I can't have a gun, but these criminals is running around? That way criminals are going to say, those people in that house, they don't have no gun. I'm going to go in there and rob them motherfuckers. What they going to do? They going to stab me? Going to boil some water and throw it on me? All right? So, guns are important for the right people. Now, let me tell you something else about you potheads out there. You medical marijuana people. All right? If you go and get your medical marijuana card, I know you were out there saying, woo, yippee, man, go get this weed, go get high. All right, man, gonna do this shit legally, gonna get the good shit. You're gonna get the good shit, and they're gonna come and take your guns. Because federally, marijuana is still illegal. So they will take your gun. So if you want to be a gun owner, you can't get a medical marijuana card. You best wait till it becomes legal in your state. All right? Now, like I said before, I have guns. I have guns to protect the kingdom. All right. And am I willing to kill? Absolutely. Do I have a killer instinct? Yes, I do. But I also have a heart of gold. I mean, I love people. All right. But the reason I say all of those things, you're going to have to find out when you read my book, Ghetto Bastard and Ghetto Bastard 2. There's a reason. Okay. And I am for responsible gun ownership. You can't buy a gun and never fire a gun. And then when it's time to fire the gun, be sitting up there shaking and shit like that. What am I going to do? Okay, and like I said before, this is not like the movies. All right, you ever fire a gun and you ever hear that shit? It'll blow your fucking eardrums out. But in the movies, motherfuckers are shooting machine guns and shit like that and firing shit in close proximity and stuff like that. You be deaf. You be dead. All right? So we have to separate the movies from real life. All right? So the first thing is, if you own a gun, own it responsibly. Own it legally. All right? Don't believe the shit in the movies. Okay? And if you want to keep a gun, you better not apply for the medical marijuana card. All right? So everyone out there who's thinking, oh, they're going to take my gun, they're going to do this and that, listen. If you're doing it right, you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Own guns responsibly. Remember, if you pull out a gun, you better be willing to use it. You better be willing to kill somebody. And let me tell you something else. Don't do that bullshit where I'm going to shoot somebody in the leg and all that stuff. Because if you injure somebody, guess what? They're going to sue your ass. And they'll fucking sue you for that gun. All right? So, I hope I gave some informative information out there. This is the Ghetto Bastard, Russell Van, King G. Remember to like my author page again, Ghetto Bastard. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and sign up for my newsletter, ghettobastard.com, and vote for my book cover. The link will be in the comments. All right, next week's topic is politics, and it's going to be good. This is the Ghetto Bastard, over and out.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.